Welcome back to NT Coins World. Today we're diving into a fascinating lineup of Lincoln pennies from the Denver Mint, all issued between the 1960s and 1980s. These coins, including the 1962D, 1969D, 1970D, 1972D, and 1984D Lincoln pennies, each offer unique stories through their designs, mintages, historical contexts, potential errors, and current values in the numismatic market. Whether you're a long-time coin collector or just starting out, there's something here for everyone. Let's jump in and explore each of these coins in detail. 1962D Lincoln Penny. The 1962D Lincoln Penny was struck at the Denver Mint and is one of the notable issues in the Lincoln Cent series. This coin is part of the Memorial Reverse series, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Memorial Reverse design replaced the original wheat ears reverse that had been in use since 1909. Historical context: in 1962, the United States was in the midst of the Cold War, and President John F. Kennedy was at the helm. The year was marked by tensions with the Soviet Union and notable advancements in space exploration, making the 1962D penny a small yet poignant reminder of American history during a complex time. Design features: on the obverse, we see the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, sculpted by Victor David Brenner, who originally designed the Lincoln Cent in 1909. The obverse design remained largely unchanged in 1962, with Liberty to the left of Lincoln's portrait and the date 1962 to the right, followed by the D mint mark indicating its origin in Denver. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro. When you examine the coin closely, you may even see Lincoln's statue, a small yet intricate detail that adds depth to the coin's reverse design. Mintage: in 1962, the Denver Mint produced over 1.79 billion of these pennies, making them relatively common compared to other years. This high mintage means that they are not particularly rare today, but well-preserved examples can still draw interest. Market value for circulated examples: the 1962D Lincoln penny usually has a nominal value, typically around its face value or slightly higher. However, in uncirculated, mint state conditions, the value can increase, often ranging between $1 to $5, depending on the grade. The most sought-after examples in MS66 or MS67 can even sell for higher prices. Errors: some notable errors can increase the value of the 1962D penny. Double die errors, though rare, can occur on either the obverse or reverse, and coins with such errors can sell for significantly higher amounts. Off-center strikes and repunched mint marks are also known for this issue, adding to its collector interest. Collector interest: while 1962D pennies aren't rare, they're popular among collectors for completing date and mint mark sets of Lincoln Cents. High-grade examples or those with unique errors are the most desirable and can add significant value to a collection. 1969D Lincoln Penny. The 1969D Lincoln Penny is another interesting addition to the Lincoln Cent series, particularly because it came during a decade of immense cultural and social change in the US. Historical context: the year 1969 was historic, as it marked the first successful moon landing by Apollo 11. The US was also heavily involved in the Vietnam War. Against this backdrop, the 1969D penny symbolizes a time of technological achievement and social upheaval. Design features: the obverse of the 1969D penny maintains the classic Lincoln portrait by Victor David Brenner. Liberty is on the left, with 1969 on the right and a D mint mark below. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, a design crafted by Frank Gasparro, symbolizing unity and commemorating Lincoln's legacy. Mintage: the Denver Mint produced about 4.27 billion pennies in 1969. This high mintage reflects the coin's accessibility, as millions were circulated and remain readily available. Market value: circulated 1969D pennies generally hold minimal value. However, uncirculated examples in high grades can fetch around $5 to $10, with premium examples in MS66 or higher commanding even more. Errors: one of the most notable errors associated with the 1969D Lincoln penny is the double die obverse. Though not as common as other years, the double die obverse error can increase a coin's value substantially, especially in high-grade conditions. Off-center strikes and die cracks also add variety and interest. Collector interest: despite its large mintage, collectors appreciate the 1969D penny for its historical background and occasional errors. A high-grade or error coin can stand out, making it a valuable addition to Lincoln penny collections. 1970D Lincoln Penny. The 1970D Lincoln Penny is a notable coin within the series, particularly as the 1970s saw changes in the US coinage landscape. Historical context: the early 1970s brought both economic challenges and advancements, with the ongoing Vietnam War and an increasing focus on civil rights. The penny's design, however, remained the same, maintaining its tribute to Abraham Lincoln's legacy. Design features: the obverse of the 1970 penny continues the classic design of Lincoln's portrait by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, with the intricate depiction of Lincoln's statue within the memorial columns. Mintage: approximately 2.66 billion pennies were minted at Denver in 1970. This relatively high mintage again means that circulated coins are common, while higher-grade coins are more prized. Market value: in circulated condition, the 1970 penny typically holds nominal value. In uncirculated, mint-state conditions, values can range from $1 to $10, with coins in MS-66 or above being more valuable. Errors: the 1970 Lincoln penny is known for some interesting errors, including the small date variety. Off-center strikes and repunched mint marks are also known for this issue. Collectors often seek out error coins as they can add rarity and intrigue. Collector interest: the 1970 penny, particularly in high grades or with notable errors, is an appealing coin for collectors, contributing to the completion of date and mint mark sets. 1972 Lincoln penny. The 1972 Lincoln penny continues the legacy of this series and has some distinct features of interest to collectors. Historical context: 1972 was a significant year in U.S. history, marked by political and cultural shifts. The penny itself remained a consistent and familiar part of daily commerce. Design features: as with previous years, the 1972 Lincoln penny features the Lincoln portrait on the obverse, with Liberty and 1972 surrounding it. The reverse again shows the Lincoln Memorial. Mintage: in 1972, the Denver Mint produced about 2.66 billion pennies, making circulated examples very common, though high-grade coins remain desirable. Market value: generally, circulated 1972 pennies have minimal value. Uncirculated examples in high grades, however, can be worth between $5 and $15, with exceptional coins fetching higher prices. Errors: the 1972 penny is noted for errors such as die cracks and double die reverses, though these are rarer compared to the Philadelphia minted versions. Error coins in high-grade conditions can have significant value. Collector interest: while common in circulated condition, high-grade or error varieties of the 1972 penny are highly collectible and can enhance any Lincoln cent collection. 1984 Lincoln penny. The 1984 Lincoln penny is one of the later entries in our list and holds its own unique place in the series. Historical context: by 1984, the U.S. was experiencing economic growth and a surge in technology and popular culture, with coins like the Lincoln penny becoming symbols of stability and continuity. Design features: the obverse features the classic Lincoln portrait with a D mint mark. The reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial. Mintage: the Denver Mint produced over 5.57 billion pennies in 1984, reflecting the high demand for small denominations in circulation. Market value: circulated 1984 pennies generally hold little additional value, but uncirculated coins in high grades can range from $1 to $10, with top-graded examples reaching higher prices. Errors: the 1984 penny is known for some interesting errors, including the doubled ear error on the obverse. These error coins can fetch significant premiums. Collector interest: the 1984 penny is popular among collectors, especially those seeking high-grade or error examples, which add distinctiveness to a Lincoln cent collection. Thank you for joining NT Coins World. Each of these Lincoln pennies tells a unique story of American history and numismatic art.